My brother, this coming election, no be small political analysis they go on. Okay, oh boy, I don't know so everybody for Nigeria and a politician. She won't for channels they learn. Peter Obi just a social media president. Peter Obi does not have structure. What structure does Labour Party have? He should have remained in PDP. Hey, Tinubu has boys. Atiku has experience. Baba Mona go sleep one place. So suddenly PDP structure and I be the almighty. This same PDP structure will not give them presidency for 2019. No beyond that PDP, Peter Obi and Atiku combine forces, contest last election where they no win. If na PDP structure and be the ultimate, this same PDP structure all of them they depend on now. If to say na that PDP structure and they give presidency, Peter Obi combined forces with Atiku in 2019, they did not win. Right now, Peter Obi has the biggest structure that any politician is looking for. Do you know what it means to bring a presidential candidate that's naturally marketable? The man not even they do hype. The man, I have never seen Peter Obi coming to say when I become president, I will do this. When I become president, I will do that. No. He's just showing you his track record. When I was governor, this is what I did. Go and confirm. When that's the if I feel do this small when I be governor, make me president. Nobody expects that Peter Obi goes into presidency and then Nigeria becomes America in the next 8 years. No. But for you to get to a destination, you got to go there first. So when you go, you can't get to where you're not heading to. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. The structure can be the people. What is the structure, first of all? Where did the Shire? PDP have 12 governors. APC have 15 governors. How many governorship candidates the Labour Party have? What are we even saying? What does the governor do for the presidency during the election? The governor, they use in clouds based on the love when people get for his state. Take canvas for them or take campaign for the people to vote for a presidential candidate. The governor doesn't vote. So what the governor does is to use the party structure. Wait till the party structure, people. So during the voting, as the voting they go on, they go place their people there. Make sure say there are no cheaters, so party members. And this can also be achieved by the masses. As you vote, you stand there, so make the counter for your front. It happened now. See Banky W primaries now. May I you see the video now? As soon as the primaries was over, videos already they go viral. The people were jubilating. The people were jubilating because it was counted in their presence. The video went viral. And then PDP came out to say Banky W no win. What was the structure that Banky W needed? The people. The people begin to say, Baba, which kind for early money for our eye? Something what we can for our eye. Now lie. PDP had no choice than to rerun the primaries. As we speak today, Banky W is the PDP candidate. During the APC presidential primaries, you see them now where they were counting. Amechi go there because they count 7,500. Now Amechi and the people, now be structure, my brother, now people. Now people be structure. No let them they do like say structure and one building where they keep anywhere. And the people themselves can be their structure. Because right now it is PDP, APC, and the people. Tinubu is a political juggernaut. Not be this same Tinubu try carrying structure go Edo State where he land. You know there where they create the slogan, Edo no be Lagos. This is a Tinubu combining structure with Oshomole where they say I get the Edo State structure. But the people of Edo State became a bigger structure because they showed him that it was a slogan they told him ahead before the election. They say Edo no be Lagos. As the park all structure come, who's still the governor of Edo State now? The person that the people wanted at the time. Peter Obi is not a social media governor. Elections are not one on social media. I've told you severally. Social media can give you the clout that you need to win an election. It was what APC used. It's a propaganda that has always been there. It's just like a media house. In those days, the Abiola time, what were they using to gain fame? Now, I ain't see that they play their this thing. So they show it everywhere. So it transcends from social media or from the media platform to reality. They don't deceive you. Peter Obi is not known in the north. A man that ran as Atiku's VP in the last election, in an election where every Nigerian desperately wanted Buhari to go. You think that the person that was running with Atiku under PDP, people for north, no am. A two-term governor of Anambra State. Now you understand politics, Passam. Now I know that's why sometimes all these political elites where they just look us, they say, I forgot these young people, they don't get sense. True, we never show say we get sense. Because they go just planting one small thing by ourselves, we just get divided. Everybody go and begin form know how. Oh, it's a wrong party. There's no wrong party in politics. You go to a party that can align with what you want to do. Even if Peter Obi, he has told you severally, he's not desperate to be the Nigerian president. He's just desperate to see a Nigeria that works. Even if he doesn't win, but let's even assume, say eventually Peter Obi does not win, what does he have to lose? When I don't like say, if I no vote for him, no come win, and him he go pain. If the Nigeria, the way the Nigeria they so now Peter Obi the pain. You think that Peter Obi cannot survive whatever is going on in Nigeria? He has a house in London. He can easily live in London. He's a big man. He's a billionaire. So the Nigeria problem may not even be affecting him directly. He can go and live anywhere in this world. You where the thing they affect, the thing say you want Pepe Peter Obi. I just they look you. I just they look you. It's just like Fela now. Everything Fela sang, everything Fela was doing. Fela was not from a poor background. Fela could survive in Nigeria regardless of whatever was going on, but he was lending his voice. So you see a man where they come to challenge the status quo. So you understand politics now past Peter Obi. We see PDP. We in the inside PDP. You leave PDP, go Labour Party. You feel say no get sense. Now you understand politics past him now. He should have remained in PDP. We say political juggernaut. Political juggernaut. But when everybody brace himself, not let anybody do you. The people now be the power. The people now be the structure. They don't see him now. But because when you have a candidate that's not marketable. Okay, wait, what you want to tell us that you could do now? No, what you want to, or which track record you want to show us saying gets? What you want to show us say Tinubu get as a political office holder? Because most of Atiku's track record are related to his private business. They will tell you say he's the second highest employer of labor in his state. That's his private business. Peter Obi to have private businesses that excelled, they are still excelling, but he's showing you his track record as to when he was an office holder, a political office holder, waiting to use the office do. Don't join yourself. The Labour Party and Peter Obi, if you are obedient, Baba Day you're obedient. You know, I always say it normally. It's okay to support Atiku if that's who you think aligns with your vision. It's okay to support Tinubu if you feel he's the one that's taking you where you're going. But you see, as me, I do like this. So, Baba, obedience is better than any other format. By the way, see the Labour Party logo. We need to begin to spread this logo now. See, there's no structure. We go structure for them.